Piper Rockelle squad is a force to be reckoned with. This squad is known for their crazy pranks they pull on each other. While some may be extreme, some are not that serious and fans don't see it coming for most of the pranks. They never fail to amuse us, since we are all so familiar with the squad and all the pranks they pull on each other in almost every video is quite amusing and fun to watch. However, there have been many times where even fans can't help but notice how staged and scripted some of these pranks are. Sometimes, these pranks are too obvious to know that they were staged, and in today's video, we'll be talking about 5 pranks by the squad that were clearly staged. Keep watching till the end as we'll be talking about exactly how it has been staged and why viewers and fans alike find it cringy. Number 1. Jenna Davis fake tongue prank. If you've seen this TikTok about Jenna Davis pranking her friends with a fake tongue, we can clearly tell that this was scripted right from the start. At the beginning of the video, she shows a fake tongue that has a fork skewered through it, and she just runs up to the table where her friends, the squad, are seated and casually holds it in place of her actual tongue to make it look like she stabbed her tongue in accident with a fork. This may sound like a fun prank to play on your unsuspecting friends, however, the way she did it just doesn't make any sense. Firstly, we can see no blood dripping down even though the fork is halfway through her tongue, which already points out that it was fake. And secondly, the reaction from her squad seems very unrealistic. Some of them don't even bother to react while others give exaggerated reactions, making it seem all too obvious that this prank was clearly staged. Not only that, but Symonne even looks straight at the camera towards the end, which just further proves that this entire prank was scripted and everyone from the squad already knew about it beforehand. Even fans commented on her video exposing just how staged the whole prank was. Number 2. Piper Rockelle's video about her pug Frank going missing. If you've been following Piper's videos for quite some time, then you must have watched her YouTube video where her social media famous dog Frank the pug goes missing or is reportedly kidnapped or dognapped in that video. In the video, she reads out a note from the abductor demanding $50,000 for her pug. She even says that her dog has been missing for a few days, and we can't help but notice how calm she is about the whole situation and simply filming a video for it. Even the note seems so obvious with the newspaper cutout letters, and anyone could tell that it was staged. Even throughout the video, there were many cues in which you could tell that it was scripted. And at the end, it turns out that her pug is found at a foster care center. This does not really make sense as she tells everyone about the note demanding 50 grand at the beginning, but now her dog is found at a foster care center? This video had too many loopholes, and all the reaction by the squad members felt highly scripted. Many viewers even found the video cringe and very confusing as well. Number 3. Piper Rockelle's video about her car getting stolen. This one probably seems the most staged video up till now. In this video, Piper says that her car got stolen, and then they proceed to show a footage where the cameraman was just casually documenting one morning before entering Piper's room to find her crying about her stolen car. He even stammers and then says, "I'm just documenting stuff," as if to say don't be suspicious. Could this be any more scripted?
Okay guys, so I have a camera just because I'm going to document what's going on. I don't know, I'm just documenting it for a reason.
Not only that, but people also commented that the police officer they brought in for the video is a paid actor. Now, throughout this video, we see Piper crying a lot, which is understandable since her car got stolen. However, no matter how much she cries, we see no actual tears streaming down her face. And through the whole video, we don't see a single adult. Like, let's be real here. A 13-year-old isn't much help when it comes to a stolen car, and there should be an adult present for such a serious matter. All of these just seem illogical, and the whole video feels extremely scripted and makes no sense in a lot of aspects. But it is still content, and fans probably enjoyed watching it, so it doesn't really matter if it was staged. Number 4. Sleepwalking prank by Symonne Harrison. Symonne Harrison, a member of the squad, recently did a sleepwalking prank for her crush to see his reaction. The girls were in on the prank, however, the boys weren't told about this as the prank was to see how they would react to it. And once again, this prank was just as staged as the last. There are so many questions about the whole sleepover they did at Simonne's house, and why were the girls sleeping on the bed while the boys just casually slept on the floor with nothing but a blanket? Simonne goes and grabs their blanket and still keeps pulling it when they try to take it back. Now, with all of this movement, a person who is sleepwalking should obviously have woken up, which seems like common sense, but the boys were just acting like they don't suspect anything. She even rolls around the floor and does many more such antics which a normal sleeping person wouldn't, and yet none of them raise any questions and rather just go along with it. This just makes it clear that the whole situation was staged, and this prank was definitely scripted. Well, it still has 2 million views, so the fans don't seem to mind watching it even if it was clearly staged. Number 5. Getting beat up prank by Jenna Davis. According to most fans, this was probably Jenna Davis' most staged video. In the video, Jenna pranks the squad by acting injured to see how they would react, and the concept seems a bit fake because if you think about it, then why would a 13-year-old get beat up so badly in a good neighborhood and when she's so famous too? Also, when Jenna meets her friends, they seem oddly interested in her and start to notice things that normally people would take some time to notice. Throughout the video, the way she speaks with everyone and the question they ask her are very cliche and don't seem like something a normal people would say. Nobody even seems to contact their parents or an adult when it was visible that she was a minor who was badly beaten up by somebody. This was definitely one of the pranks that were so staged that you couldn't help but notice all the obvious insights and loopholes to just straight up point out the fact that this video was scripted. Even though it was just a fake prank, the bruises and the makeup seemed pretty convincing, so we can applaud Jenna for that. But the overall video didn't feel like a prank, but rather a play that everybody was already given a role to play in. Even though the squad is basically pranking each other every day, it gets very obvious that the whole prank is scripted, and fans are able to notice these flaws in their videos with ease. Some of the videos are genuinely surprising even for the viewers, but most of them are getting even more and more increasingly obvious. But on the brighter side, however, they still receive millions of views for each video, and fans seem to enjoy it whether or not it is staged. So that's it in today's video on 5 pranks by the squad that were clearly staged. We couldn't help but include these videos in our list as they were some of the most staged videos on their YouTube channels. Comment down below which felt like the most staged video to you, or if you know about any more such videos that you could easily tell were staged. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel so you're updated on everything that's going on with the squad. Be sure to hit the bell icon so you never miss another interesting video. Thank you for watching!